In a world where cities are built with walls and borders, there is an island where power floated on water, where families were not defined by blood alone, and where a canoe could be a kingdom. This is Bonny Island. One of its most powerful traditions was not a festival, but a system. Bonny Island rose from the Niger Delta, a place where land is fragile and water is permanent. For the Bonny people, rivers were not obstacles, they were inheritance, trade route, protection, life itself. Yeah, identity did not come from farmland, but from movement, from canoes cutting through creeks, and from tides that carry people, goods, and influence. Instead of clans strictly built by blood, Bonny society was organized into canoe houses. A canoe house was more than a family. It was a political unit, a business empire, a social protection system, and a spiritual lineage. People joined not only by birth, but by loyalty, skill, refuge, and service. A runaway slave, a foreign trader, an orphan, a stranger seeking protection could all become Bonny. If they were accepted into a canoe house, belonging was earned, not assumed. Each canoe house owned fleet of canoes, controlled section of a war, and traded palm oil, fish, salt, and later global goods. Wealth was not measured by land, but by how many canoes answered your call. Leadership was not about sitting on a throne, it was about commanding movement, negotiation, and a loyalty across the waterways. In Bonny, power did not stand still, it flowed. In a world where lineage is often rigid, Bonny offered something radical. Family was not just who you were born to, it was who stood by you, who traded with you, who protected you, who shared destiny with you on the water. This made Bonny a melting pot open, adaptive, and strong. A kingdom built not on exclusion, but on strategic inclusion. In a world obsessed with borders, Bonny reminds us that movement can be power. In a world that defines identity by blood, Bonny teaches that belonging can be chosen. In a world that odds land, Bonny shows that network and relationship can build empires. And in a world where systems often collapse, the canoe house system proved that culture can be governance and tradition can be strategy. Bonny Island was not just a kingdom on water, it was an idea that power can float, that family can expand, and that identity can move like a river, strong, adaptive, and alive. In Bonny, a canoe was never just a canoe. It was history, it was economy, it was a belonging. If identity wasn't inherited but earned, how would society change? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to follow for more journey into cultural history.